Okay, so if you read the title, you know what this video is about. Quite simply, this is the beginning of a new series wherein I make a mod for Minecraft 1.21.3. Now usually when I make mods for Minecraft, I make them for version 1.20.1, which is probably the most popular version for modding at the moment. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah. Anyway, because of my lack of experience with modding this version of the game, I'm trying to take a bit of a different approach when it comes to the mod for this series. Um, and part of this different approach is, well, that I actually have to do some planning, which is the topic of this video. So let's get right to it. What's the basic idea of the mod that I want to make? Well, quite simply, the aim of the mod is to do a sort of overhaul to the gameplay of ores and mining in Minecraft. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, in my opinion, the base game needs more variety in terms of ores and their uses. That's not to say that Minecraft's ore system is flawed. In fact, I would say it's almost perfect. However, what I want to try and do is expand upon that. So how do I aim to do this? Firstly, I think the game needs more ores. You can see in the gameplay here, I'm actually playing with a mod that adds more uses to ores and a load of more ores. But yeah, anyways. I don't think the game needs many ores. Most players, I don't think, want their inventory being cluttered by ores that they don't need or ones that have no use. Because of that, with the mod I'm trying to make, I only aim to add about 4 new ores to the game. Secondly, with these new ores, the players need a system for managing the inventory space that these items take up. The way I want to deal with this is through the addition of a new companion to the game. How that addition will work, I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, I guess I'll have to work on a more clear picture for that. Anyway, and then, of course, as you'd expect, the ores also have to have a purpose in the game. They have to have a use. So my aim for this mod is to have each of the 4 new ores have a use that strays away from the typical armor and tool additions that you see in other in the default version of the game, like they're doing with, like what Mojang is doing with copper right now, actually. But yeah, so I want all these new ores to have each have a unique feature or just a unique gameplay addition that they bring to the game. So, overall, what are my aims for this mod? I want to have 4 new ores, each with a unique use, 2 new mobs, 8 new blocks, 2 new weapons, and 1 new armor piece. Now, obviously, these goals may change, but as of right now, these are what I would like to try add to the game. Thanks for watching.